What do you know about Python? Machine learning language, okay. What about general purpose? Okay. Open source, very good. Yeah, so this is the wiki page. Is an interpreted high level programming language for general purpose, right? Whereas R is not a general purpose software. It is specifically for stats, exactly. And yeah, this was released in 1991. And yeah, this is also one thing that you have to remember. Expresses programmers to express. It allows the programmers to express the concepts in fewer lines of code. It's more expressive when compared to Java, C, and all that. And initially, when it came into market, when it was released, it was initially used for web development and all these kind of things. Now it has so many. It is being implemented in so many domains, including games, creating, developing games, right? All this, and data science community has picked up Python because of its this automatic memory management. One thing, wherein your R crashes on a huge data set, but Python handles that better, and it is multi-threaded software, where R is a single-threaded software. And R has certain limitations when it comes to the deep learning stuff, artificial intelligence, IoT, because R is specifically for stats. It cannot be implemented for IoT and all that. There will be a lot of difficulty in implementing it. But Python, because it is general purpose, you can simply take this programming language and start writing codes for IoT devices as well. IoT programs. And it is community based. That is open source. And yeah, so to install Python, I'll directly go to that. We'll talk about installing, and then we'll talk about the look and feel of Python. We'll just say Python download. You can just say Python download, and this is the python.org, which is a community based website. Click on that. So this is your Python web page. Now here you can download the latest version, which is 364, or you can go with 2714 Python version as well. This is for Windows. If you want to install for other languages, the links are provided here. If you want archived versions, you can come down here. But you can just click on this and you'll get exe file downloaded, and you can download it on your Windows system if you're using Windows and start working on it. Initially, you'll be getting this way. This is your Python session. And .exe, I don't think installing is required to be shown. Not required. Right? So this can be used as a REPL, just like your R console. You can start writing codes here, but the look and feel is pretty. I mean, it's pretty old age. Windows command prompt. Right. So we'll not use this. On top of this, there are n number of IDEs that are available in the market. Python general purpose. So there are a lot of domains, a lot of industries who are coming up with their own IDs. We are going to use something called as Anaconda. Now you have multiple things. So you'll just have to say Anaconda download. This is just like your R Studio. Sorry, it's just like your R Studio, which is freemium. Freemium. So it's combination of free of premium, free and premium. So the basic version is available for free. If you want any additional features and all that, then you have to purchase the license. They have recently come up with the cloud version as well. But yeah, you can just create cloud community-based cloud account here and start using it. But we'll be directly going into download. So it is given here, download Anaconda. Click on that. All right. So this is download Anaconda distribution. The latest version is 501. October 25th is the release date. This is the cloud that you can navigate to. So the same page, you can sign in. Maybe you can try out that later. Alright, so this is the IDE, user interface. And within Anaconda, there are again various ways of writing code. I mean, the IDEs are different. Look and feel are different. For Windows, this is the software. Mac and Linux, you can just click on this. You come down here. You're going to install either this version or this version, 32-bit or 64-bit. All the options are given here. Either you download this Anaconda without downloading Python and install it. Even then it will work. Or you can install Python first, and then on top of it you can choose this Anaconda version to sit on that particular Python. So unlike R Studio where R is mandatory, this is not asking you to get the Python also. So it's by default giving you as a whole package. So if you install this, you will get Anaconda installed. Anaconda prompt. This is the again the screen for your command prompt kind of a thing. Let's get it. You can click on Navigator. This is called as Anaconda Navigator. It is a desktop application. It's a very big software. It will take a lot of time. 515 MB for 64-bit. So it's going to take some time. Make sure you have enough RAM size and all that. This is your Anaconda Navigator. The home option, environment, projects, learning, community, all these things are given. These are all the various tools that you have, IDE interfaces that you have. You can use any of them. Jupyter notebooks. This Jupyter notebook is basically a browser-based IDE, so it will open in browser. And yeah, you have RStudio, Spider, Bluebees, Orange, Qt console, right? We are going to use Spider. Okay, so you can explore on any of that. Since the background engine is anyways Python only. Look and feel and the additional features will be given there in different IDs. Now let me launch this. So initially it will be like this install. So first you have to install and then you can launch it. Either you launch Spider from here or you can click Spider here and you can use this also directly. There will be a shortcut to it. Okay, so initially it will be like this. Okay, connect. So this is the Spider that we are going to use because the look and feel of this Spider is very similar to RStudio. You can change that look and feel under you have Windows layouts. Here you have Spider default layout, MATLAB. If you are familiar with MATLAB, you can use that. We are familiar with RStudio, hence we are choosing it. This is what you get, right? So scripting page, console, environment variable, and these are the file locations and all that. You have environments here. If you click on this environments, it will show which environment you are working on. By default, it will be only one. You can create different environments. Different environments is basically you are installing multiple Python sessions in your system. You just can create this, import the existing one and all that. So I have two environments created. I will explain why we have to install two because text mining part is there. For analyzing text and building word clouds, Python latest version 3.6 will not support. It's not supported. You have to go to previous version, which is 3.5. So for that, I have this older version of Python, and I have given that name as Python underscore text. You can just click on it. It will take you to that packages, or you can change this here applications on Python underscore text. This is the application. So this way you can change whatever that you want to use, the environment, the versions, and all these things can be controlled. Now here, when I click on environments, here if you see, these are the inbuilt packages. These are all the packages which are available along with Anaconda. Okay. Unlike R, where the packages are stored in central repository, then every time you want to use it, you are loading it. But if you have to load it, it has to be installed first, right? Unlike that, here the packages are already given. You just have to call them. So it's like you are importing the package. That's it. So one command is there. Most of the packages are by default given. If not, you can select this. These are the packages which are not imported. They are not imported, not installed. First of all, they are not there in your system. You can install them by choosing. You can select that and you can click on apply here. If the package is not there, then you can go to search and search for the package, and you'll get a conda install command. That command can be used to install the packages into this library. Once you have the library, you can import it. Alright, so this is about the packages. Now let's come to Spider here. And before going into Spider, the extension of Python codes is .py. If it is Python notebook, it will be pynb, Python notebook. Now here you can start writing your commands, just like your R. Execution will not happen. You are typing your inputs, commands. If you want to execute this, then you will have to say function F9 button. Or you can click on, the execution happens here, console page, just like R. You can clear the screen by Control L. When you load any variables, the variables will be shown here.